I saw a video, and this kind of video has been trending. Let me just go straight. So in this video, this guy was talking about, if you want to be a smart woman, if you want to be smart, if you want to be intelligent, marriage is not for you. He said, as a wife, if you want to be right, yes. If you want to be right, if you want to be smart, if you want to be intelligent, marriage is not for you. And I'm like, what the F, guys? What the F? Can someone just come out and talk to you guys for once? Number one, let me start with the notion that women love money. The only men you will see saying that women love money are those men who do not have money. The same thing applies to a man who will come out and say to women, if you want to be right, if you want to be smart, if you want to be intelligent, marriage is not for you. Who told you that? Who told you that? So simply because you went and carried something that you do not have brain enough to handle, that is why being smart and right is wrong for a woman who is in marriage. Let me tell you guys, if you listen to your wife 70% of the time, you will avoid 90% of the mistake that you make as a married man, as a family man. I am not shaking when I say this. I'm not blinking when I say this. If you listen to your wife 70% of the time, if you kinda hear your wife's opinion over things, if you talk to your wife, if you have a common understanding and reach a common ground on things, as a family person, as a married man, you will avoid 90% of the mistake that you make as a married man. 90% of those mistakes. So that one aside, let's talk about being smart and being right and being intelligent, as he said, as a married woman. Most of you guys, we meet again when you're looking for marriage, a woman to marry. You are looking for a classy woman. You are looking for a woman who is intelligent. You are looking for a woman who is smart. You are looking for a woman who is educated. These are the things that you are looking for when you are looking for a woman to get married to. Now, when you finally and luckily get yourself a classy, educated, smart woman who is also intelligent, you want her to turn dumb because you want to behave like a dog, because you want to behave like a fool, because you want to be a married single man, because you don't want to take responsibility of your responsibility, because you don't want to take care of the children that you brought into the world, because you do not want to give your wife the amount of respect that she deserves, that she's asking for, because you do not want to dish out that same amount of love that you promised her, the same love, the same amount of love and treatment which made her to marry you in the first place, because you are now incapable of providing those things. You want her to be dumb. You want her to be dumb when she is asking of things that are rightfully in the right place for her to have. If she refuses to allow you to do as foolishly as you want to do, then she's being right and smart and intelligent. The same reason you sought this woman and married her is now the same reason why she should not be in marriage. When you were looking for a wife, you saw uneducated women. You saw women who only had secondary education, beautiful. Women who can match your mental level. You left them. You went to get yourself involved with a woman whose mental level is higher than yours, and you knew, because there is no way you will tell me you did not know that this woman's mental level, IQ, is higher than yours before you got married to her, which in truth will be the reason why you married her in the first place. You now turn around and say if she wants to be smart and right, marriage is not for her. Because what? You're an African man? Because you are in Africa? Oga, it is the other way around. Women fight for what they know they deserve, especially if marriage is involved. If it's friendship, the lady will just carry her bag, waka. But once marriage has been involved, she's asking for what is rightfully hers. She's asking you to behave like a husband she married. She's asking you to behave like the man she said yes to. She's asking you to show her the same level of love, attention, care that you showed her when she said yes to you. She's asking for you not to be an absent father. She's asking for you to be a man. She's asking for you to be everything that a man represents. She's asking for you to take care of her. She's asking for you to give her what you promised her. I just think that I needed to get this message out there. If you're a man and you are joining the chorus of men saying if you want to be right as a woman or if you want to be smart, you do not belong in marriage, leave marriage. You are the man who does not belong in marriage. Because after all, the Bible says, cut your clothes according to your size. Everything has size. If you know you do not have the intellectual ability to handle a woman of a certain class, do not go for her. Go for your level. Go for someone who is not that high up here. That is what you need. Do not go for a smart woman and then become oppressed when the smartness starts to showcase. It's by nature. You shouldn't have gone for what you are not able to handle. Spread this message. Spread this message. Thank you.